Alright, today we are checking out this mini precision screwdriver from Cool Gadget. It's pretty awesome. It's got 400 RPMs, comes in this metal gearbox, no bigger really than the size of your cell phone, and probably just a little bit bigger than your cell phone. A custom release case here that has about 48 bits. I think it comes with 52 total pieces. There's 48 different bits there that we'll go over a little bit later. However, it's spring loaded in the case there. When you pull it out, you can see it's a little bit bigger than a pen, so pretty powerful for its size. It charges right there in that box, so it loads onto the prongs there, and then on the outside of the case you can see the charging port. But it's incredibly simple to use. It comes with a few features here, forward, backwards. As you can see, there's 5 total torque settings. The back function button there, if you press it one time, the light turns on, which is pretty cool if you're working in the dark or you're working with really small pieces. And then if you hold that same function button, then your torque settings come up. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the drill setting there. All you have to do is let go of it, and then it makes the selection for you. The box, once again, comes with just about every bit that you could think of. It's also magnetized to make organization very easy. And what you saw there was a magnetization area. So if you want your bits magnetized to help you pull the screws out, great. If not, you can demagnetize them. And then the chucks you install into the screwdriver, as you saw there, and put the cap on, whether you're doing a drill bit or just a regular bit. There's different caps, as you saw. But this is an example of the drill in action. That's a pressure treated piece of wood that's been sitting outside my house for quite a while, and it made light work of it, all things considered. This is using the Phillips head screwdriver on a watch. It really comes in handy if you're going to be using it for watches, needing to change the batteries, change the straps, or if you do any sort of repair work to them. Computers as well, pretty much any electronic with small screws. What I love about this screwdriver as well is you don't have to use the electronic function. You can just use it as a manual screwdriver. So sometimes the screws are too tight for the electronic aspect of the screwdriver. However, you can just use it as a manual one. If you've ever broken your sunglasses, or if that screw has ever come loose, you can tighten it or change the piece out there. Again, just about any sort of electronic will work with. This, if you want to make crafts, so that's something my daughter made me. I was going to make an ornament out of it by drilling a hole through the top there. Just for reference, you can see how small that screw is on the watch. It will also stop itself if you're screwing it in too tight. So these are the few different bits that we've got. I mean, everything from star bits to tri-wings, Phillips, spanners, hexagons, square, slotted, flathead. They're all in here. And it also comes with a few other pieces, some tweezers, as well as a pry bar. One thing I don't like is there's nowhere to put the tweezers and pry bar. It would have been nice if they just made the box a little bit larger so that you could store those somewhere and not lose them. And that's it, folks. A pretty useful tool that I highly recommend, whether you're going to be keeping it at your desk for things like electronics or watches, or keeping it in your toolbox to work on larger projects or work on your tools with it. Highly recommend it. Give me a shout anytime if you have any questions or concerns, and put a link to it below in the description. But reach out anytime with questions or concerns, and have a great day.